Hey guys, what's up? So today is Saturday and I actually just got home not too long ago, and we pretty much spent the majority of the day today shopping. We kind of started getting a little bit lax on like cooking at home, eating at home, all of that kind of stuff. It's been like what, March, April, May, going on 4 months that we've been in the house at this point. So we kind of started just being a little bit slack, going and ordering food out, and you know, just not being as on top of it as we were in the beginning of all of this madness. So I decided that this weekend I wanted to go out, do some grocery shopping, pick up a couple of things, plan out some meals so that I can kind of get back on track of cooking at home and just staying home, period. Because at this point, nobody really knows what is going on. Coronavirus! So just trying to be smart and, you know, get back to staying at home. Also, if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I recently got a juicer. So I wanted to pick up a couple of things so that I can start juicing larger amounts and refrigerating them, because basically what I've been doing is every day, well not every day, but whenever I want to juice, I've been juicing and it's only been enough for like that one day. And then once I drink it, if I want to juice again, I have to get all the ingredients out, cut them up, all of that, and then re-juice. So I wanted to pick up some stuff to kind of pre-prep about like 6 bottles of juice and refrigerate them so I don't have to juice as often, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to pop on here. I figured this might be something you guys might want to see, because I don't know about y'all, but being home lately, I have been obsessed with watching people's home videos, home vlogs, home organization videos, like kitchen organization, pantry organization, refrigerator organization. Like, I've been super obsessed with that and purchasing a ton of stuff to organize my kitchen, organize my home. Also, this wall back here, it has a table on it right now, but we are about to get cabinets put on that wall. So pretty much all the way around our whole kitchen, it'll be a full kitchen all the way around. That's the only blank wall that we have right now, and we just have that table over there for storage. But we're about to get another set of top and bottom cabinets, countertops, and all of that. I'll insert a little picture of the sketch that our contractor drew up for us. I cannot wait to have those cabinets over there just to give us more storage and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling. Before I start actually organizing everything, I wanted to give y'all like a little grocery haul so you can see the stuff that we picked up. I went to Walmart, Sam's, Publix, and TJ Maxx. So, or Home Goods, not TJ Maxx. I went to Home Goods. So I'm gonna show y'all what all I picked up, and then I think what I want to do is take everything out of my fridge, wipe it down, reorganize. I think I'm gonna reorganize the shelf, the heights between the shelves to make it a little bit more functional, and then I'm also going to do some organizing in my pantry as well. So yeah, I figured that would be a good vlog, since it's something that I have to do anyway. I figured I'd just set you guys up so that you can see what all I'm doing. So let me go ahead and show you everything that we picked up. All right guys, so I guess we'll start over here. I picked up this from Sam's. This is the dishwasher pods that we use, so I picked up some of those. My husband wanted some of this, so we got these. They're the little Ollie brand sleep gummies. Also picked up some minced garlic. I picked up these little bumpers. You normally put them on your cabinets, like you can see. This one has one, but I actually got this to put on the glass on my coffee table. You guys may have seen in a previous vlog, I refinished my coffee table. I painted it all white. I got a piece of glass cut to go on top of it. I put a new knob on it, you know, the whole deal. So I wanted to get this to put under the glass just to, you know, for a safety measure, make sure that the glass doesn't slip and all of that. So I got these from Walmart. Also from Walmart, I picked up some mason jars. So I got these little mini ones, and then I also got these ones, which are also mini, but they're double the size of the first ones that I showed you. And I got these for food storage in the refrigerator, whenever I prep vegetables and stuff like that. Just like a cute, more, you know, together, aesthetically pleasing way to store that stuff in the refrigerator. Got some pepperoni for the pup back there. Also got these to put inside of my trash can to keep it smelling nice and fresh. And then have a couple of veggies and stuff here. So we have some a bell pepper, another set of bell peppers. This is for like dinner. Some things that I have planned for dinner. So I have I had to get an extra green bell pepper, and then this one came in a set of 3. Then I have some cucumbers for juicing, some celery for juicing, picked up some bacon for breakfast, some hash browns. I'm going to be making a breakfast casserole, so I picked that up for that. Picked up a big bag of apples from Sam's, that's for juicing. Same with the oranges for juicing. Picked this up just for pleasure. I really like cranberry juice and I haven't had any in a long time, so pick that up. Also got some bread back here, some sausage for my casserole. Picked up a big thing of this emergency super orange, raspberry, and tangerine flavor. I recently got a little tea organizer from Amazon. I'll show you that in a second, and I'm gonna put all of these in there. Picked up some Gatorades. As you can see, we've already kind of cut into this, but Gatorade, orange juice, seasoning for the chicken that I bought, which I'll show you in a second. Got a big thing of tomatoes because I've been realizing we have been running through our tomatoes, and you can see we've already cut into this and used one already. But got some tomatoes. Also got some baby spring mix for salad and spinach for salad and smoothies. And then over here, I picked up some chicken. This is boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I picked up this from Sam's. So we run through chicken thighs, so I just went ahead and picked up a bunch of these. I'm gonna separate them into freezer bags and put them in the freezer. Some chicken salad, which we've already dug into. It's already like down to here. We actually ate this when we came back as like, you know, a quick little snack because we were starving. And then I also picked up some feta cheese. Got this from Sam's, the large size, because I use this on salads and pasta salad and all of that stuff a lot. Got some croissants over here, sour cream. This is dairy-free yogurt. I believe it's almond milk yogurt. Got this from Publix. Lettuce, lemon, avocado, carrots for juicing, more aluminum foil because we were running out, mustard because it was buy one get one free at Publix. And if you didn't know, at Publix, if something is buy one get one free, you don't have to buy 2, you can buy 1 and you'll still get it half off. So I just purchased this because it was on sale and my husband runs through mustard like water. Got some more black pepper because we are out of that as well. Some salsa verde for a chicken recipe that I'm going to be doing. Picked up some green tea with lemon because I've kind of been into that lately. It's also really good for you. Some taco seasoning because that is one of the meals I plan to make this week, taco night. And then these bottles are what I got for the juices. I actually got these from Walmart. They were $1. So definitely a really good deal. They are plastic, which is good. Initially, I was going to order some bottles off of Amazon that were glass, but then I was like, I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do because I would hate for them to fall or drop or something like that and break and the juice be all over the floor. So I figured this would be a better option, and I think this size will fit really nicely in my refrigerator. So I picked up 6 of those because I think that's a pretty good number of juice to make ahead of time and also keep them from spoiling, because basically it'll be 1 for me and 1 for my husband, so it'll be like 3 days worth of juices before I would have to make another one. So that's all the groceries. Then over here, this is the stuff that I picked up from Amazon / TJ Maxx. So these I had already picked up off of Amazon. I plan to put, I think, sugar, grits, and maybe flour in that one, but this is the box back here. This is the set that I got off of Amazon. It was pretty reasonably priced, and they do come with, I don't know if you can see in there, but those little scoops. They are ½ cup scoops, so I plan to fill those up tonight. Also picked up an egg storage container, just again for aesthetics in the refrigerator. I picked these up. These are, what do you call them? Lazy Susans. I plan to put this in the cabinet. I'll show y'all real quick. So this cabinet over here has like all of our things that we used to cook. This top shelf up here. And as you can see, everything is just kind of like stuffed back there. So what I was thinking I was just gonna do is take all of this out, because once we get our cabinets installed over there, which will be soon, all of this will go over there, because those cabinets will be like that side is going to be like the drink station. So I'm thinking I'm going to take all of this out, move this shelf up maybe 1 notch, and then do one Lazy Susan, and then just have 2 side areas. Sorry, I'm not even showing y'all. So move this up 1 notch, have a Lazy Susan here, and then these 2 sides open for, you know, other things that maybe didn't fit in the Lazy Susan, and then it would make it a little bit easier to see everything, and everything won't just be like stuffed back in there. So that's the plan for that. Also picked up these containers. I got 2 of them. I plan to use these in the refrigerator for the fruits that need to go in the fridge. Also found these. They match this set that I got from Amazon, so I just went ahead and picked these up. I have one little small one, which I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, and then I also have a rectangular one. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, but these need to be washed. Of course, these have already been washed. Those, since I'm going to be putting food actually inside of them, I need to go ahead and wash those. And then I also got a salad spinner. I've been wanting one of these forever, because I eat salad on a pretty regular basis, and whenever you wash your greens before you eat your salad, it kind of weighs them down and makes them like less crunchy. So I wanted to get a salad spinner, also so that I can pre-wash all of my greens and get like pretty much most of the water off of them, and still be able to store them in the refrigerator without them getting all wilted and slimy. So yeah, I got that. I think I showed you guys everything else. Got this little container, not completely sure what I'm going to use that for, but it was really inexpensive. If you're looking for storage, I highly recommend checking out like Home Goods, because this was only $5.99, and these were $4.99. These ones back here were $4.99 each. These were $7.99. These I think were also $4.99. Yeah, $4.99, like super inexpensive. And these, you guys know, these can be pretty costly. And that was $7.99 and $6.99. So pretty inexpensive. So yeah, that's everything that I got. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, like I said, is take everything out of the fridge, clean the fridge out, kind of figure out how I want to organize everything. I shouldn't have to clean it that much, because I did recently show you guys a kitchen, like a clean with me kitchen edition, where I kind of went and did a pretty deep clean. That was at the beginning of quarantine though, like back in May or February. So it doesn't hurt to do it again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull everything out of the fridge, wipe it down, and then yeah, get to organizing. Okay guys, so this is where we're at so far. I kind of started organizing a little bit because I had to take these drawers in and out or the shelves in and out so many times to get the spacing right. But up here, hopefully you guys will be able to see because it's like super bright. Let me see if I can adjust it for y'all. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that a little bit better. You see I have these 2 containers that I showed you guys up here. This will be where I put my fruit. And then down here I have this side of the shelf empty with my egg container. And then more space for drinks. I'll probably put these little bottles when I do my juice on this shelf, along with the water pitcher. And then down here I just have, you know, Gatorade, Bud Light, miscellaneous drinks. I still need to do these drawers down here, but I think before I work on that, I'm gonna work on the door. I kind of want to move some of the condiments down lower and then move some of the drinks up higher so I have more space, because these bins, if you can tell, they're a little bit wider, whereas these bins down here are a little bit shorter. So I want to utilize one of these bins for drinks because it's a little bit more space. So I'm gonna move some of that around and then I'll show you what it looks like once it's finished. Okay guys, so this is where we're at so far. I rearranged a few things on the door. So as you can see, I have the drinks up higher now, and then all the condiments down lower since we don't necessarily reach for those as much. And then I went ahead and put the eggs in because they don't need to be sitting out for a long time, but this is what we're looking like. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just finish organizing because it's kind of hard to get a good angle while I'm trying to put stuff in the fridge and film it at the same time. So I'm gonna finish organizing and then I'll come back and show you guys what it all looks like once I'm done.
1 week later.
Hey guys, what's up? So it has been almost a week, I think, since I filmed the first portion of this video. And don't mind my whole situation right here. I'm actually about to wash my hair, but I want to post this video tomorrow. So I wanted to pop on here really quickly and give you guys the final reveal of all that I did in the fridge and the pantry. I was literally up that night until 3 a.m. I don't even know how it got to be that late, but I guess I kind of just got in the zone of organizing. You guys, well, you may or may not know how it is, but if you're into like organizing and decorating and reorganizing, you know you can just get started and get lost, and next thing you know, it's 5 hours later and you're like, what? Why am I still awake? So my husband legit was like asking if I was a mad woman because he just thought it was crazy that I just went on a cleaning spree out of nowhere. But once I got started, I just kind of kept seeing more and more things that needed to be done, and I just wanted to get it finished. So by the time I've actually finished it at 3 a.m, I was done for the night and I just went to sleep. And yeah, I didn't end up actually closing out this video for you guys. So I wanted to do that really quickly and just show you guys how everything came together. I really love how it all came together with the organizers and everything. I still have a couple more things that I need to get, which I'll continue to show you guys, you know, in the future, in future vlogs. But I did want to go ahead and just show you what I've done so far. So let's go ahead and go over to the fridge. All right guys, so this is how the fridge came together. This is what it looks like. So at the top, as you can see, I have my fruits, I have my apples, oranges, I have my oils over here, flaxseed oil and black seed oil up there at the top. Then on this next shelf, I have our egg container, which I showed you in the previous video, some pancakes from leftovers, and then just some other things over here, condiments, garlic, some celery, and a mason jar, which this is a way that you can help your celery last longer. You can cut it up and put it in a mason jar and fill it with water. So I plan to use this for juicing, but just have that in there for right now. And then as you can see, I did go ahead and start putting my mason jars to use. This is some homemade tzatziki sauce that we made to go with our gyros that we had for dinner last night. And then I have, you can probably see back there, another small mason jar that has some homemade Big Mac sauce in it. So we've been using these, and again I got these, this top actually I got from Publix. This is for the regular size jar, and then those wider mouth tops I got from Walmart, which I showed you guys earlier in the video. And then down on this next shelf I have all of our drinks, our water pitcher, lemonade, orange juice, all that good stuff. And then down here on the bottom I have more drinks and all that down here. So it's definitely a whole lot more organized. I love the way that it came together. I think it just looks so good. And then this is the door over here, which I showed you guys when I was organizing it as well. So as you see, I put some drinks at the top, and then we have our condiments going down the side. I just feel like this is a much better setup for the door and the fridge, so I'm very happy with the way that that came out. And then this is the pantry, which also came together really nicely. So these baskets at the top, I didn't show you guys these I don't think when I did my like shopping haul, but I got those a different trip, not last weekend but a couple weeks ago. I got both of these baskets and this basket from TJ Maxx. They are from the same brand. These two are just bigger ones, and then this one is a smaller one. So at the top, there's chips in this basket, snacks in this basket, of course our cereals up here. I do plan to get some clear containers to actually pour our cereals into, but they're living up there for right now. This next shelf down, I have these clear containers. I got those from Amazon. Have all of our medicines in them. This tea container, I think I showed you guys last week when I first started vlogging, but it looks like this. Oh, let me see if I can pull it out. Okay, it's super heavy because it's packed to the brim, but looks like this. Has all of our teas and emergencies and stuff in there. Got that from Amazon as well. And then on this side I have some little packets to flavor your water, hot chocolate, Splenda in there, chia seed. This is the small container that I showed you guys that I got from TJ Maxx. I decided to put my chia seed in there, and then some more teas back there in the back. Then on this bottom shelf, those are the containers that I showed you guys that I got from Amazon. So turn up the brightness a little bit so you guys can see. So yeah, those are those containers there, and I did go ahead and fill them with flour, sugar, and grits. And then I want to get 3 more containers to go in front of these. They'll be square containers, but they'll be a little bit shorter, so you can kind of see it'll be like 3 short containers in the front and then those 3 in the back. And then when I get those, I'll probably put that cornstarch, breadcrumbs, and maybe rice or something like that in the 3 in the front. But this is what the next shelf looks like. We have that stuff there, and then over here we have our rice and pasta. Then next shelf down we have our cans, also some granola bars and like some other snacks back there. That's another container that I got from Amazon. And then this is another section that will need a little bit more organization, but I need more containers. So right now I just have like baking soda, gluten-free chickpea flour, and different stuff in bags. But once I get more containers, of course I'll empty those out and make it look cuter. But this is what it looks like for right now. And then on the very bottom shelf we have move this out the way, we have again those containers that I showed you. So I ended up putting all of our oatmeal in this one that has the top, grits, more breakfast stuff. I probably want to try to get another basket to kind of put some of this stuff in. Definitely want to get a basket for the bread. So this is kind of like an overflow shelf at the moment. But I also have a rack that I want to get from the Container Store. It's like an over the door kind of pantry rack that has what do you call it, like baskets or shelves on them, and I plan to hang that on the door. So this is what the door looks like right now. That's just full of plastic bags, and then there's just an apron hanging on the door. But of course, once I get that from the container store, I plan to hang that on the door. Oh, let me turn the brightness back down because I'm looking crazy bright right now. Okay, there we go. So like I was saying, once I get that, I'm gonna hang it on the pantry door, and then I think I'll be able to have obviously more space to take some of the stuff off of the shelves in the pantry and put them on the back of the door, which will free up more space for my containers and stuff like that. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on really quickly and show you guys how everything actually ended up coming out, because like I said, I do want to go ahead and edit this vlog and get it up for you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me clean out and organize my fridge and my pantry. Definitely let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, because I do have other things around the house that I'll be cleaning out and organizing. And I do also have some more like DIY projects and stuff that I plan on doing, that I plan on filming. So yeah, like I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm very happy and excited to be back filming and sharing with you guys what we have going on here on YouTube. I know I took a little bit of a break, which I'm sure needs no explanation. I'm sure you guys completely understand, especially if you've been following me on Instagram. You know I have been posting there, and you guys have kind of seen what all has been going on in the world, of course. And yeah, it's just been a mess, and I just needed to take some time for me, for my mental, for my spirit, all of that, to just, you know, make sure that I could be in the right space when I come back and I'm filming on YouTube. And obviously to make sure that the content that I'm creating for you guys is genuine, and I'm not just coming on here and pretending to be happy and in a good place when really, you know, I'm working through some things. So yeah, but either way, I have been so anxious to get back on YouTube. I'm happy that I'm finally in a place where I can do that, and working on things around my house, organizing, and just getting things together and looking nice and pretty and aesthetically pleasing has kind of been my vibe lately. It gives me peace, it brings me like joy. I just absolutely love it. So I encourage you guys to find whatever it is that brings you peace, that helps you to disconnect from the world and just allows you to just kind of focus on whatever it is that you're doing and just have that like mental break from everything that is going on. I encourage you to find that, because it really makes a world of a difference. And especially if it's something productive like cleaning out your fridge or cleaning out your pantry, you get that immediate gratification, and it's something that is obviously useful to you and, you know, to your family and to your home. So, but anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this content, definitely consider subscribing and joining my YouTube fam. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to washing this hair, because girl, it is a mess going on right here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.